Right, so back making tracks. Headed up, finished up the palace. Well, I can tell you one thing I'm dang sure gonna make tonight, maybe even sooner. I gotta make me some snow goggles. They're just so bright coming across the Wolverine Lake, man. I'm like, woo! Snow blind's a thing. It is a real thing. So boy, this time of year, especially where we got probably 14 hours of sun right now, and it's gaining about 5 minutes a day. And it's so low in the sky, it just like blasts you right in the eyes. So that's going to be a project tonight. I don't know if that's bushcrafting or not, but it's just much needed. Anyway, we're headed up to the palace. It's going to finish it up and set another snare to do some sort of bushcraft project. I'm not much of a bushcrafter, I don't think, but I'm gonna do one anyway. So anyway, talk to you later, mate. Good morning. You can see how bright it is. Like how it really kind of a little hard on the eyeballs, right? So this morning I made me a quick pair of Arctic shades. Just like that right there. Okay. So I'm going to show you what it looks like through one of the eye holes up here, right? And you can see how. Where are you? Where are you? There we go. There's. Now we're looking through one of the eye holes. Through the white eye hole, right? So, and just cut it off of like through the stem of birch. So, how's it look? It's a whole lot better here. So, and also I ran some black underneath my eyes too to kind of take the glare down too. So, anyway, talk to you later, mate. Yep, like I said, I'm not a bushcrafter, right? But there are elements of bushcraft that I do. I just as soon sit on the ground to sit and make a chair or sit in a chair. So there's that. But there's one thing, when you're considering like going long term, living in somewhere long term shelter or whatever, you got to process a heap of firewood. So in order to do that, right, you really need a sawbuck. So I'm going to take these poles behind me. I think that's there, right? Right. These poles behind me, and turn it into a sawbuck. And I'll lash them up. You can see the finished product. We'll cut some. We'll process some firewood. Right. Cheers. There is the finished sawbuck. Right, so it didn't take me too awful long to get that done. Got her knocked out in half hour, 45 minutes altogether probably. So you see the lash the hole on the underside there. And so the log's gonna sit in between those two, and so it doesn't move because you're trying to cut things on the ground. It's just hard on the back, and you end up getting your saw blade in the dirt. It gets dirty and dull. And just ain't no good. So I jammed that down into that birch, the notch, that crotch of that birch there, so it doesn't move. So it's pretty dang solid. So anyway, let it sit on it. Pretty dang good.